Yeah, I've been recognized a couple of times. Like once just standing around with some friends, and once waiting for a train, this guy just walked up like, "Did you make Minecraft?" It feels really weird because it's like it's mostly like distant relatives have like suddenly contacted me on Facebook, like first time in like 5 years. It's like, "Wow, we read about you in a newspaper and stuff." Yeah, it's really weird. I just made a game. I'm trying to make a game. It's not even finished. It's just
It's winning all these awards still.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's not done yet.
Yeah, crazy. PC Gamer Game of the Year from PC Gamer UK is just crazy.
Yeah, PC Gamer UK named it the Game of the Year. That's pretty impressive for a game that has been in alpha mode.
Oh, not if I stop. Yeah, I think it's a bit like it's a weird way of making a game. You just put it out and kind of keep working on it as you're making it. So it's kind of hard to say, is it released or is it not released? Kind of. Yeah, like how long? But like first of all, do we want to keep working on it for like 2 years before we release, or like 2 months, or?
It's up to you until you run out of steam, I guess.
Yeah, but like, what is the like final version? I don't even know. I just focus so hard on the beta. I try to make sure it's like, yeah, this is not the game. I'm just working on it, and you can play it while I'm making it. Kind of, hopefully. That's awfully bouncy. We have to decide what actually like the full version of the game is. That's kind of the first step, I guess. Then the next step is to do that. Finally, like being able to say this is Minecraft, have something you can look at and say this is the final version. Because I rarely finish my hobby projects. And now it's grown into a big company, so I should probably finish it.
The new roadmap.
Yes. We probably missed a bunch of things. But I think this is a good basis. You basically took no time off during Christmas, did you?
No, not really.
Oh yeah, letting other people into the code. That was really scary. Jels is the guy now working in Minecraft with me.
One change I've made is that spiders will climb up walls.
You use a ladder thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
They are always on ladders.
Okay. So if they hit okay, yeah. That's a pretty clever hack.
Every time you change stuff, somebody is going to say that it's better before, and somebody is going to say that's much better. But most of the time you have to like focus on what you're feeling yourself, if it's good or bad. Another thing, a suggestion is to make a scarecrow, because it would be so fun, because you have like a pumpkin here, and then some cloth, and then some sticks. It would look very cute.
Or the hay in the middle.
Ah, yeah, the hay, of course.
Maybe you can use them like a target dummy for the creepers.
Yeah, it would attract monsters.
And we should have snowmen as well that throw snowballs. It's like when I see like suggestions from the community, then I try not to add it, because it feels like I'm doing like just ask for things, then I add them, and it's not necessarily my like idea that's driving it anymore. But that's changing now, because Jels is adding stuff that he thinks works. But when I see it actually in the game and it makes sense, I kind of was much easier to just accept it. It worked a lot better than I thought it would. I think it's a matter of just letting go. I think because it's good for the game. But the trap block was just brilliant.
Yeah, right now it's really fun to add stuff to Minecraft, I must say. It's also fun to be a part of this so early and really be with the core team. I don't know how big we're going to be in the future, but it's fun to be from almost the beginning.
Yeah. Well, I started here 2 days ago on Monday. Went in, signed the contract, and just started working.
Welcome to Mojang.
I've got 600 followers on Twitter since Monday. I had a thread on Reddit discussing me.
It's just an awesome place to be right now. It's like I catch myself walking down the street or just thinking that, there's not a job out there that I would rather have, that I would trade in for this.
and misses and hits the other guy.
Punch his pal in the face and they're all gonna fall and die. This is exciting.
Are you gonna hit it from the other side now?
Yes.
Here we go. Whoa!
So it feels really good, and it's very interesting what's going to happen. We're going to have like a tomorrow we're going to have like the strategy meeting day thing, trying to work out what we're actually going to do.
So, we are now discussing the game that shall not be named. Trademark.
Oh, we moved on.
Yeah, which is not announced yet. Trademark. Okay.
Should we look into a shorter name?
We're probably going to have a lot of people having ideas what type of game we're building, and a lot of people might be disappointed that it's not even close to Minecraft, and the opposite, that people are going to be really thrilled that it's not close to Minecraft.
I mean, I expect we're going to get some people who say it's a bad follow-up game because even they don't necessarily like this genre. But at the same time, I don't think gamers are so one-dimensional that they only like one type of game. You know, I only like first-person shooters, multiplayer. But it's a bit stressful, and I'm sure a lot of people who played Minecraft, who are a great Minecraft fan, they're going to hate it. But
A lot of people will have opinions and why you're making this and not this. I'm also a little bit, it's a little bit different because we're going in with a new project with a quite big budget. So it's a big investment. Previously, you start out with nothing and you make a game for yourself. Usually the investment is your time. Now it's both time and money, and it suddenly becomes more important for success.
I think with Minecraft there was a certain element of luck or timing involved. So I think that's really hard to reproduce because you can't really know what a hit is. Yeah, it would be kind of disappointing if it didn't sell at all.
It's also, it's kind of like if you make the game that you want to play yourself, you know, then you can't really go wrong. It's worse if you try to adapt to a certain audience. You know, this is what we think they're gonna want. We don't necessarily like it this ourselves, but we think they're gonna want this. And you try to adapt your project after that, and then it's not a success. You're gonna feel like an ass, you know. So better do something that you love, that you like, and that you want to play yourself, and just, you know, cross your fingers that other people are gonna want to play it as well. That's kind of the philosophy. Hope. And we hope people like the game, you know. If not, we had fun doing it.
Wow.
We have both. Okay,
Thanks for rubbing it in.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Quick break.
Here.
Quick break.
It's a warp.
Warp. Warp zone.
It's a warp zone.
And like, what are some of the most satisfying things you still do every day when you come into work? Does it just still make you happy to just keep working on the game every day?
Yeah, so far it is. We got another game, a big prototype, and it's really fun to think about that. But so far the most fun is when I can actually just work on Minecraft. And then we have more game ideas for the future, but I'm holding those off. I don't want to think about it too much because then I'd probably want to do them.